You met the King yesterday. What was that like?
It was really exciting, a little bit surreal. First it was the Governor General and then the King and then the Prime Minister, which was a little bit unexpected. And just to engage with all three of them felt very patriotic and really exciting.
How about you, Maxwell? I would imagine that's your first time meeting the King.
It was my first time meeting His Majesty, and it was really surreal. The first thing he asked me is if I was on the Youth Council, so he was just really informed about what we had going on, so it made me just really proud to be a part of something that we're building here.
Was he, I don't know if you heard Adrian there talking about how genuine the interactions are with him, how he really seems interested in what people are saying. Did you get that from him too, Maxwell?
Yeah, he really hit that right on the nail. He seemed very genuine and just quite informed about everything happening at the King's Trust. He mentioned our Skills Academy that we're quite proud of, and it's a program that we run to promote skills and build skills in youth. So it was just really cool to know that he kind of had his fingers on the pulse.
You were both invited because obviously you're part of this charity organization, the King's Trust. Sarah, tell me, what does this organization do to help young people in unemployment?
Well, our programs are all around bridging the skills gap, the opportunity gap, and the networking gap for young people all across Canada. And in particular, anyone who feels like they're facing barriers to employment, we want to provide opportunities for them to engage for free with building their skills and building their networks. And so our goal is to support the improved employment and employability of 100,000 young people in the next 10 years, which builds off of the King's legacy in all of his trust groups that has supported over 1 million people, or 1 million young people around the world.
And Maxwell, you're part of the Youth Council. What kind of conversations happen there about trying to help young people get engaged and the fact that it is, the King's Trust that is doing this?
Yeah, so it's our role to advise both the directors and management teams and also the board on what would be the best way to go about reaching the youth and the best or most effective way to run their programming. So it goes from everything about what kind of speakers they should bring in, what difference in programming, how to reach different communities. There's a lot of support about bilingualism, how to get that more involved, and also just kind of building a charity for the entire nation of Canada. That's been a really big point that the Youth Council has brought up on just general nation building, and yeah, everything kind of in between. It's really special here.
Did it reaffirm the work you're doing, Maxwell, the fact that you got to meet the King?
Oh yeah, no, it was great, and yeah, the fact that he's so directly involved was just kind of surreal to me. I couldn't believe that we were able to get this opportunity, and yeah, it just kind of, obviously selfishly I was really excited, but the work that we have going on, it did definitely reaffirm and kind of just showed its importance.
Yeah, same question to you, Sarah. Was it kind of affirming in terms of your work to shake his hand and meet him?
Definitely, and especially we had 5 young people with us, and like Maxwell said, a lot of the conversations right now have changed. I've worked in youth programming for quite some time, and there is a new sense of what is it to be Canadian at this point in time, and so those conversations around nation building seem to turn up at more and more of our conversations with young people. So having it be the King, Governor General Mary Simon, knowing what she means to the Indigenous, Métis and Inuit community, and then the Prime Minister, it just felt like a very uniquely Canadian experience.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you both got to experience it. I'm probably not going to get that close to him today. So thanks for sharing with us, Sarah and Maxwell. Have a great day. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You too.